Heading into this hour's guest interview segment on the SVI Radio Network, joining me live over the phone this morning is Eric Giewis, again with Silver Star Communications. And Eric, appreciate your time this morning. Hope you had a good New Year.
Had a great New Year, Duke. I hope you did too. And good morning and Happy New Year to Star Valley.
Well, it's this New Year was a long time coming for Silver Star, but at the same time, I'm sure it happened really quick because of the project you guys had with the CARES Act Fiberhood Expansion in Southern Star Valley. And boy, have you guys caught your breath, because those last 3-4 months of 2020 were pretty wild for you.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, the CARES project in Southern Star Valley was essentially the equivalent of what would normally be 32 years of construction in 3.5 months. And
wow.
It's just an incredible feeling that we've gotten to 2021 and accomplished so much.
Well, hats off to you and your crew and everybody involved. I can't imagine the undertaking that was, and even just the logistics of pulling something off like that, because and very well done, if I might add, by the way. So what are some of the final numbers, Eric? How did the project go, if you could summarize it for us?
Well, first of all, Duke, I just want to point out that none of this would have been possible without the Wyoming Business Council awarding us this funding. So I want to give a big shout out to the Wyoming Business Council. That being said, this is incredible, but over the course of the project, we've placed more than 703,000 feet of conduit and fiber main cable in the ground. And that's over 133 miles of fiber, which is just insane. And even more insane is we've placed over or almost 904,000 feet of drops to homes and businesses, and that's another 171 miles of fiber. So essentially, we constructed access to fiber to 2,154 locations in a 117 square mile area. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, and in that short of time, it just is incredible what you guys were able to do. So, Eric, as we saw this project unfolding and happening right before our eyes, one of the questions I had was, boy, the economic impact that this had for the community, and not just long-term because of the infrastructure that it provided, but even short-term in a rough year. I can't imagine the injection this had to the local economy.
Well, we estimate with the hundreds of folks that were in here doing all the construction and over the past 3 to 4 months that it's basically injected about $1.2 million into the local economy, which is a tremendous number in that period of time.
Yeah, and just 1.2 million, is that correct? Is that what you said?
That's right, 1.2 million.
Wow. We're speaking again with Eric Giewis, summarizing the CARES Act fiber expansion project done at the end of 2020 with Silver Star Communications. Eric, anything else about this project you wanted to mention as we summarize it?
Yeah, I just want to let folks know that we're going to continue to perform installations and turn-up services in January. And we're continuing to seek out alternative forms of funding to carry on with our fiber network expansion. So always on the lookout to figure out ways to do this faster and expand our network.
Yeah, I know a lot of people in Northern Star Valley are thinking, okay, when's it my turn?
Yeah. Well, we still have some folks that signed up that didn't receive a construction drop due to winter coming. So we'll be back in the spring to get them connected. I also want to let folks know that we have a lot of cleanup to do in the spring when the snow leaves. So we'll be back to clean up yards and driveways as well.
Perfect. That, again, is Eric Giewis with Silver Star Communications. Eric, anything we missed?
Yeah, I just want to say on behalf of the entire company, we want to thank the community for their cooperation and patience. And here's a hope for a much better new year in 2021.
Absolutely. Well said, and with you on that one. Eric Giewis with Silver Star Communications joining us this morning on the SVI Radio Network.